Good day, beautiful day, everybody. Welcome back to the Cars924 YouTube channel. My name is Kazai, and welcome back to a brand new episode where unfortunately today, this is the very last episode of the year. Yes, I know, quite sad and quite emotional, but what a wonderful opportunity for us to reflect back on the year, to look at the amazing monumental achievements, the adventures, and also the cars that we've also experienced along the way. But just before we dive back into time, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is the place where everything is cars. Subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notifications to be alerted when a new episode is dropped. Also, don't forget to follow our Cars924 social media platforms. I'll leave a link in the description box down below. Now, without any further ado, let's travel back in time. Now, starting off with the very first automotive event hosted by Gas at the beginning of the year, truly an unforgettable one. There was a plethora of sports cars, from AMG to RS to even M Performance and also M Lights, and we also had the amazing opportunity to jump in passenger seat with one of our Chasers of Race members in the Mercedes AMG C63S Coupe. Now, the convoy from start to finish was something that was truly mesmerizing. I mean, like the cars, the rolling shots, even the cool BMW M2 competition as well that we got rollers of on the highway was something even till this day. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was so much fun. What an amazing car event. Now, shortly after that car event, there were a couple of episodes that featured on the channel that definitely cannot be overlooked, such as experiencing the drag racing scene of South Africa, straight piping a BMW M140i, driving a 1000 horsepower Audi TT RS, driving the fastest BMW M140i in South Africa, going to the movies in a straight pipe BMW F80 M3, and visiting home of the fastest BMW M135i in South Africa. Now, for some of you, this location might look a little bit familiar, and yes, you are correct. This was the exact location that we came to film our 2000 subscribers special tribute video. Where we are doing right now, we are having an opportunity to look back on the amazing monumental achievements and also adventures and cars that we've gotten to experience. And Cars924 has truly come a long way. The brand is 7 years old, and 7 years of priceless memories that we have all shared together on the screen that you all look through. As always, I'm really thankful to all of you guys for your amazing support that you not only show on the channel, but you also show to me as well. I really am grateful for that. Now, I know this might cause a stir, but personally, this is probably one of my best episodes that I got to film this year. I think even from the B-roll and just the overall attendance of the cars that came along as well, it was something that was truly to remember. It was the breakfast one that was hosted by Car Hunt HQ, where we had some prominent figures such as Batman with his JD2 BMW M4 competition, Hawk Tour in his BMW M4 F82, some M Lights such as the BMW M140i, a clean OG M2, BMW 340i, and many other amazing cars that got to pitch up on the day as well. I rode shotgun in the BMW M4 F82 that's owned by Hawk Tour, and trust me, that car is extremely fast and really loud. Quite antisocial, but that's something that I like. Now, fast forwarding a little bit of time ahead, some episodes that got to feature on the channel were the Park and Show event that was hosted by prestigious Cars SA, and for the very first time where I got to experience the OG M2 BMW F87, Drag Racing Wars, and the evening Park and Show event that was hosted by Ego, and the cars that were there were truly mesmerizing. Now, for the first time ever in Cars924 history, goodness me, I think I made a very quick judgment when I said that the previous car event was the best event of the year. Well, I stand corrected, but this was our first event that we ever got to put together as Cars924, called Mayhem Run. So the event basically started off at BPN1 Oasis, that was the meetup point, and then the departure point was Virgin Active Eagles Landing, and the rest of the afternoon was pleasant as we drove into the sunset. Some memorable cars that made it were the BMW M140i, BMW M240i, Opel Adam, BMW M4 Heritage Edition, and not to forget, and a car that's very close to my heart, the OG M2 F87. Now, the segment Car and Owner Feature is a very special and favorite segment that I love to film on the Cars924 YouTube channel, where this year we got the opportunity to get a good friend of mine, Muzi, on the channel with his BMW M240i. Was he not only nice enough for him to spend the Sunday with us, but he also let me drive the car. And we had some amazing responses from the Cars924 squadron giving positive feedback on that specific segment and also that video. And stay tuned, there will be more Car and Owner features that will appear on this channel. Now, it's quite seldom that us here on Cars924 we get to travel, but when we do, we really do it big, and we really do tend to enjoy it to the fullest. Once again, I was really proud to take the opportunity for me to fly from Johannesburg all the way to Cape Town, where we did a little bit of car spotting and also exploring the mother city. Cape Town is a really beautiful place, and that's a place I would really love to visit once again. Now, one of my good friends thought it was going to be a great idea for him to bring his car on the channel, and was it a good idea? Absolutely, because we got some really cool cinematic B-roll where I was actually sitting at the back of a Toyota Taz while we got B-roll of his BMW M3 Ti, another car and owner feature that premiered on the channel, and you guys once again seem to have loved it. So as I said before, more car and owner feature episodes that will grace the channel. Now, without a shadow of a doubt, the biggest automotive event that we attended this year was the one that was hosted by Traction Off SA. That car event was absolutely lunatic. So lunatic that we actually had to create 5 different episodes because the content that we captured on that day was extremely vast. From the start location where we got to meet some crazy car guys revving their cars, drifting their cars, and proudly filling up the car parking lot. Finally, where we got to our final destination at the racetrack, which was freshly built, experiencing cars go down the strip, where even towards the end of the episode, we got a small little lesson on how to drift a BMW M2 competition. Now, a place that we can't seem to get away from is ODI Raceway. Year in and year out, this is the place that we always go to. The place is extremely hot. You should always come through with an umbrella or cap because trust me, you will get burnt. An absolute showdown from M cars to M lights to AMGs and even RS and S lines as well. Everybody showed out and battled out on the track. Now, something that we don't get to do here as much as we would like to on the Cars924 YouTube channel, while I think presented the opportunity is supercar breakfast runs or even supercar car events. They're not as vast and as big as these sports car groups that put something literally every single weekend. But one that we got to attend this year was the supercar breakfast run that was hosted by Fairest Cars with an initiative to save the rhinos. Amazing supercars pulled up such as the Lamborghini Revuelto, Lamborghini Huracan Performante, Ferrari F40, literally any supercar that you can think of, it showed up on that day. Now this year, I don't think there's a car that comes close to the way that it made me feel so excited that you could feed it through the camera lens. It was the Porsche Cayman GT4, a night event that I attended, riding once again shotgun and hog tour the BMW F82 M4. Now, towards the end of the event, I got the amazing opportunity to jump passenger seat in the Porsche Cayman GT4. That car is the epitome of a driver's car. The handling, the performance, the sound, everything is just extremely exhilarating. And I think that's personally an automotive dream. I mean, like, come on. Who jumps a Porsche Cayman GT4? Now, once again, fast forwarding on the Cars924 timeline, another episode that I enjoyed filming was taking delivery of my friend's Audi RS5. Going on a sports car breakfast run once again with the Ego team and riding shotgun in Muzi's BMW M2 Ti. Going to the SA Festival of Motoring and lapping the Kyalami Grand Prix racing circuit in an electric sports car, the MG Cybster. Going to the spin session event hosted by prestigious Cars SA, where we got to witness in action Steeder with his BMW M4 GTS and some other skilled drivers. Now, the car that made sneaky appearances in some episodes here on the channel was the BMW M2 competition owned by Bongani, aka BGN, spotted at the Gas Automotive Breakfast Run, doing donuts, rollers on the highway, at the TOS car event where it was doing donuts around me, and as of recently at the prestigious Cars spin session where once again it did donuts around me. Another successful car and owner feature where we brought his car on the channel and spoke a little bit about it in a review format. And highlights of the video was when I got the brilliant and wonderful respectful opportunity to drive the car. Honestly, what a dream come true. Now, coming to the end of our timeline, we drove from Johannesburg all the way to the Free State to go to an abandoned racetrack at Phakisa Raceway, bringing over another Chasers a Race member on the channel for a car and owner feature, Wiseman, from BMW M1 Ti to M2 competition. And last but not least, ending off the year once again at ODI Raceway, where every drag race was an epic showdown, while once again getting the opportunity to jump back into the BMW F80 M3 owned by Pills and Motors, and jumping in again in the yellow banana BMW M1 Ti. Truly, this year was nothing short of a joyous experience. I don't think there are any words that I could particularly put into a sentence that could describe how happy, fulfilled, and content I am by the adventures, the car event, the cars, and most importantly, the people. I'd like to thank you all so much for your continuous support that you not only show to the Cars924 YouTube channel, but to our other social media platforms. This definitely has to be one of the most rewarding things that I get to do on a day-to-day basis. Picking up a camera and documenting every automotive experience that I possibly can. This wouldn't have been possible without you guys watching. Cheers to many more, and thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.